Oh,
So can I hear you and you hear me?
I can hear you.
Very good. That's good.
Oh, this is nice. When do we go live? How does that all...
Oh, I think not till...
Somebody's going to come over here and
just
throw a
about.
switch?
Well, Mike will probably come over and turn, but it's probably that time they drop the puck. Did you hear what happened to Mosier?
No.
He's working on his deck about a week ago, and he gets on a plank, falls through, and his Achilles just blows up. So Doc puts him in a boot. So he's in a boot for a week. So on this Sunday, he was up and he tried to just jump up and do something. His Achilles just snapped. So he had surgery yesterday to repair his Achilles, and he was back on the air this morning. Kind of an Iron Man. That's pretty impressive, actually.
That's pretty nasty.
He said it wasn't totally torn. They had to kind of, it was shredded a little bit. They had to kind of, so he was on.
If I move this away, does that sound better? It sounds a little
Sounds
close.
all right. I came here one time. Liberty played. They played on this sheet. I remember driving up from Liberty, and it was like, man, that was a long drive.
Hi, my name is Todd Gerke. You've probably seen me around the rink, and if you've participated in Dog Nation events, probably have one of my Lone Rangers koozies in either your golf or hockey bag. I'm a board member with Dog Nation and have been part of the organization for several years. I also have a successful mortgage company, and I'm proud to be the streaming sponsor for this year's Dog Bowl. We help people gain complete control of their lives and become financially free by showing them ways their money can work for them so they can stop working so hard for their money. Our mortgage business is for people that understand that how you structure a mortgage has a significant impact on wealth accumulation. We focus on people who want to understand their options and make educated decisions. And our promise is that by engaging with us, you will gain a lifelong resource to help you accumulate wealth. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you click subscribe below and enjoy the game.
Welcome everyone in to the Dawg Bowl 11 here at the Edge Ice Arena up in Littleton, Colorado. Glad to have you along. Greg Kleiner alongside. I'm Tom Weston, and we'll be sharing the action with you as these two teams get underway in just a couple of minutes. Socially Awkward, that's right, that's the name of the team. In the white and green to the left of your screen, and the Mallards. Mallards hockey in the blue and red, and they will skate from the right to left. So warm-ups underway right now. Mallards have been a presence in Dawg Bowl the last couple of years, Greg. Since National Champion 2021, it looks like. So they've got a little history with Dawg Bowl.
Yeah, we've been lucky. Both of these teams have been with Dawgnation in the Dawg Bowl tournament for several years in a row. A lot of comebacks, a lot of returning teams, and we're just excited to have everybody back.
So we're looking forward to a great 5 days of hockey: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the culminates Sunday night with the championships. An awful lot of hockey. If you're in the Denver metro area, would love to have you out to Edge, and you can see some great hockey. Free admission, great silent auction will be a part of the proceedings. All of this to raise money. Greg, how much are you looking to raise this year? Greg's on the board at Dawgnation.
Well, truth be told, our profile has grown over the last few years, and we're grateful for that. And with a larger profile, come more recipient requests. So we got to get up a little earlier and make the donuts, and that's what the Dawg Bowl is all about. That's what all our volunteers are here to help us do, and everybody has chipped in, and we expect this year to be the best ever.
Awesome. All kinds of sponsors you'll see around the rink as we get underway. Sponsors from all over the place here. So we look forward to a good 5 days here as the Socially Awkward, used to be known as the Pylons. Socially Awkward, they went back just to the Socially Awkward moniker. And the Mallards will get underway. It's the first game on this sheet. We had an earlier one on the East sheet.
Got some good, solid Copper Division action coming up.
So we're just about underway as they gather at center ice. We'll drop the puck. And we're rolling. The straight puck.
Wakey, wakey.
Does not count as a shot on goal if you're keeping score at home.
Well, we're working out the cobwebs from last year.
There you go. And we're underway. Socially Awkward controls initially, but Mallards now crossing center ice will be almost to the blue line, turns it over. And now the Mallards try and readjust. Back in their zone.
Now it's breaking out.
Trying to get it center line now. And across the blue line they come. On the right side, no shots yet. And Socially Awkward now picks it up, and they'll make their move left to right on the screen.
Good try with the centering pass, just didn't connect.
First shot, right on, but rebound. Mallards going to try and clear it out of their zone now for the second time as we're underway.
There we go, good breakout here. Mallards making a press here.
Mallards inside left side.
Puck's down low, puck's down low.
Puck is still loose. Back shot now. It's finally covered by the Socially Awkward. So as you look at these, this age, most of we have 4 teams. Talking 20-year-olds and up, basically.
No, my friends on both teams really appreciate it. Yeah, it's an adult rec team. It's a rec league tournament, so everyone's over 18. We'll go with that.
We'll go with that. They're legal. All right, Mallards now controlling, and they're trying to press the action a little bit behind the goal now. And Socially Awkward takes it out past the center line, just gets past, and that'll make its way. Going to sweep it aside. Todd Johnson in goal for the Mallards, and Matt Melton for Socially Awkward. Now we got a little breakout here with the Mallards over the center line. One on and shot just a little wide to the right.
Good pass. There's Don McNall there with the pressure.
Keeping it in zone. Now kicks back out over center ice, and they'll regroup, make a change. Mallards pressing the action early. A lot of work in the awkward end. Another shot. Goes awry, the right side.
Testing the socially awkward gatekeeper there. And here we go.
Now we'll break out socially awkward. Left side. Can't really get a shot off there. Mallards interrupt that.
Good D.
More changes as they sweep it down into the awkward end now. Back. Mallards intercept right about center ice. They take it down the right side. Double team. Still has control. Looking for the shot and just taken away. Rebound just about went in.
Good movement from the netminder, left to right.
He's been busy the first couple of minutes. 11.5 to go. Shot wide left there.
Point blank by Don McNall, just left.
His second shot of the night. Puck lazily makes its way down to Mallards end. He'll sweep it aside. Almost out of play. Got to be careful.
Going to make that pass to our wings on the boards there.
So socially awkward now finally in their end as they make way now. Mallards intercept, come over center ice.
Mallards breaking
right
that.
Side. And once again, that's Don McNall. He's been kind of a leader on offense. Has 2 shots on goal already. McNall again looking to get things organized, sends it in. Now awkward sends it out. Minor breakaway. And a shot. Not there. Kirby Aiden with the effort.
Aiden, one of our socially awkward co-captains, also a cancer survivor. Hopefully we'll be playing in our survivor game on Saturday afternoon. The team comprised 100% of survivors of cancer and other terrible situations. Every single player on the team, including the coaches on the bench and the referees, all survivors.
Some great stories, I imagine, from all those survivors. If you don't know about Dawgness, I encourage you to find out. There's some amazing stories, the history, how it got started, the work that's done, the stories, the lives, the families, the people, just amazing. We come back out to center ice, and we face it off.
Delayed penalty, or delayed offsides, excuse me.
So socially awkward trying to get it out of their end. Mallards are not interested in letting that happen right now. Right side, they have got control. Almost looks like a power play the way they've had it, but it's 5-on-5 right now. So behind awkward's zone, but the Mallards still keep it in.
Mallards are shooting at that net like it's 7 feet wide.
Sean Dean now, he's got the puck. Loses control a little bit. Pops back out over the blue line. And awkward, socially awkward regains. Again, co-ed game this evening. First one on this sheet here at Edge Arena.
A lot of co-ed teams playing this year. Not necessarily by design, they just happen to have male and female players.
Great to see. Made so much strides women's hockey in the Olympics. Now coming down. Light shot there, Sean Peckham.
Through a screen, picked up by the goalie.
He's had an awful lot of visit, has Melton denied. They've had trouble, awkward has getting it out of their zone. Now we got a breakaway. And socially awkward on the break. Nice move, but broken up, and nicely broken up there. Sean Dean.
Excellent defense by Sean Dean. Had his best shift of the night last shift. That one was solid right there.
Coming down to the 8-minute mark now as the puck again returns to the social awkward zone, but now they manage to lift it out a little bit. Pass comes over to Mike Woodley. Takes it back out. Shot. Caitlin Ryan. And a nice save indeed.
Excellent save. Andy Robbins put it on
So
that.
Mallards come back. Nice pass. In the zone again already. Another shot. Just taken aside there. Eric Keller with the effort. And Melton shooting it aside once again.
Solid with the stick.
He has been very busy in this first period. A lot of turnovers. Back out now, but Mallards are right there. Puts it right into Woodley. Woodley gives it up, but the Mallards are there at center ice, and they're really not letting that puck move.
Nick Crown with the dump deep in the zone.
There's one. Just high, didn't quite get the whole stick on it. It was bouncing a little bit on him. Graham Denton there, 29.
Oh, nice pass.
Break.
Nice stretch pass.
Really awkward.
A little contact there. Nobody got hurt. Oh, little dangle.
Wow.
That was socially awkward's best chance of the evening.
It truly was. And here come Mallards now. Mike Woodley once again. But he runs into a little trouble, however. Sean Dean recovers nicely. He takes it over to Graham Denton. Denton over to the center line. Caitlin Ryan. And a couple changes made here for Mallard. They'll reset.
Fresh legs are very helpful for these
On
folks.
the attack, Tom Dahl. Hopefully awkward retains. Going to try and get it out of their zone. They've had a tough time tonight moving that puck out of their zone, getting it much past center ice. Couple of breakaways, but no score.
Defense getting their money's worth here for socially awkward. Earning the keep. Ooh.
Another one almost on the post.
Then Hoffman back to the D-man. Start from the goal line. Cleared. Take a break. Mallard's going to reload. Break down through the central zone here.
Early on, Mallard's up 1-0. 5 minutes to go, first period here.
See if they can capitalize on the shift change there.
It seems like there's 2 Mallards on every puck for socially awkward. Every time they touch it, Mallards are right there. Reminds me of a series I saw a couple of weeks ago.
Good D for the white team, though, shutting down the passing lane.
Mallards with a shot.
Melton with another good save. Right.
I had said Mallards up 1-0. I'm wrong. Socially awkward up 1-0. Thought we had a stop on that goal attempt, but we did not. So it is socially awkward despite it all. I mean, they're in. They have a 1-goal lead.
Oh, nice pass over here. Oh, sweet play.
Chip
Good
didn't
tip.
quite get there, almost. So while Mallards have dominated, socially awkward has the goal. And they are up 1-0 now as the puck goes heads back out towards center. And they gave it away. Socially awkward now in. Trying to recover on the shot. Number 15.
Dean on the breakout. Nice pass, tape to tape.
And the rosters, folks at home, we're working with, I'll have all the numbers of all the players out there. So forgive us for if we don't have a name, we don't have a roster spot for him, for her.
It's Jason Quinton bringing up the Mallards.
Another shot turned away. Mallards still in control, right at the goal. Another one coming.
Sorry, make that Jake Wolford.
So back they come. Regrouping are the Mallards. Now socially awkward. Just at the blue line, shot is blocked. Another opportunity here. And denied as they get it back out.
A block shot, a la Brett Clark of the Avalanche. Mr. Block shot.
So another change for the Mallards, socially awkward now. trying to get something going. They do have a goal in that breakaway that happened earlier, and we are down to the 3-minute mark and burning in the first period here between Mallards and the socially awkward.
Socially awkward on the forecheck, though. Let's see if the Mallards can break out.
Mallards back on D, 2-on-3. Mallards back center ice, trying to set something up. Over the left side to Sean Peckham. So that's broken up. Socially awkward now. Oh, he turned it right back over to Dan Zielinski. Zielinski now trying to turn it over the left side. Sean Peckham. Peckham comes in. He's looking for an opening, doesn't have it. It's blocked.
Excellent block by socially awkward defenseman.
So a lot of action in socially awkward's end, but they do have the goal of the first period. Under 2 minutes now. Mallards looking to get that even strength goal here, trying to get it to 1-1 if they can. Back pass, nice back pass, couldn't see it. Now a shot coming. Dan Zielinski just a bit high. And it looks like Mike Woodley might have taken a puck off a body part. He's a little bit slow to get up here. Minute 25 to go in the first period as the Mallards and socially awkward make a change.
Nothing hurts more than a little vulcanized rubber screaming into
Tell
you.
you what, can't even imagine. So we'll have a face-off in socially awkward zone. And a quick drop and puck there. No time. No delay there.
Nice move.
And they flip it out of their zone. Mallards chase it down as we go under a minute now in the first period. Mallards come right side. Sean Dean trying to coordinate the proceedings. Back out front, missed it.
Nice centering pass.
But they kept it in their zone for a moment, but now socially awkward has it. And they now turn to the attack. A brief 3-on-2 right now, and a shot just left. But they got the rebound to socially awkward. They're chipping it. Almost had another one.
Andy Robinson with some good solid pressure there himself, all the way down.
And the goalie will lay on, and that should just about do it for period number 1. As socially awkward with a 1-0 lead as we come to the close of the first period. So we'll take a break in the action between socially awkward and Mallard hockey as we get underway. So if you are wondering, how in the world do you get the name of socially awkward? It used to be Pylons socially awkward. And they shared with us the story that it was a post-game event in the parking lot, reviewing the proceedings, when a stranger came up to try and join the conversation, but mainly to let them know that her boyfriend was a Zamboni driver, which they found terribly interesting. She did not know what they were speaking about, but she kind of hung there for a minute, and they continued their conversation. A few moments, the young lady realized that she really wasn't part of this conversation. She said, "Don't you just hate silences? They're like awkward turtles." And she walked away into the parking lot. Well, they thought about that, and someone said, "Well, wasn't she rather socially awkward?" And a team name is born. Unbelievable.
All these years, these folks have been playing our doggo. I never understood the turtle. Now I do.
There you have it. So we are back on. After a quick minute break, we will face things off at center ice. Don McNeil, and for socially awkward, we get a number here. I believe it's Ryan Schultz was on that face-off. The puck goes back into the Mallard zone now. They are down 1-0. They certainly have dominated shots on goal, but the more important one, the goal, they are down 1. So socially awkward now gives it up. Mallards now take it, but they give it right back to socially awkward.
Now it's breaking out, though. go. Let's see what we can do there.
Socially awkward. A little trouble with passing.
Oh, here we go.
Game, but we've
Got
got a
pressure.
little breakout now. Nice centering pass, just goes by. So
Almost.
no. Hands it over to Caitlin Ryan, and Ryan back to
Oh, nice pass.
center there. Brad Shefsick, Castle Rock firefighter, whipped on that one. Back around, still in awkward zone. Mallards working. See if they can get something going here and even this up. Second period just underway here at Edge Ice Arena. Mallards still in control, losing now over center. But looks like Nick Crown will handle things, but they give it right back to Awkward. And Socially Awkward in for a shot.
Nice block.
Good block there by Mallards. Up top, he's a fire investigator, number 25 there for Mallards in blue. Some really interesting folks here. We have a brother-sister team, Cassie Crown, number 18, and Nick, number 9 for Mallards. Meanwhile, shot goes wide, and Mallards control from the blue line, centering it. Jake Wolford had the puck momentarily. Denver police officer. We have an offside here.
No offside.
Offside call.
He's
So
got to proceed the player.
Jake Wolford, number 24 in blue there, Denver police officer. Thank him for his service. So we face it off. And Mallards control in the form of Jake Wolford, our Denver police officer. He gets a shot, but it is blocked.
Cleared to the corner by Awkward.
All right, Awkward now. They're on the march, but broken up.
Good neutral zone play with the Mallards here. Stopping some drives from Socially Awkward. Keeping some of that pressure at bay.
Puck is popping up, a little
little
possible trip.
No call on the trip.
Didn't mean it, didn't intend it. No harm, no foul, no intent, I guess. I don't know. But they'll regroup, make some changes on both sides.
Yeah, they
Have a quick
got the
stop and
trip.
play. Oh, we did get a trip.
Looks like Aiden Kirby going to take a couple minutes to
He
think
is
about that.
indeed. All right. Aiden Kirby, a cancer survivor, by the way. He goes to the box for 2 minutes on a tripping call. Kind of a delayed call there, but they do make the call. So we'll face it off in Awkward's end. Mike Woodley for the Mallards wins that shot. We got a power play now for the Mallards. They regroup around the blue line, left side. Pass over to the right side.
Socially Awkward playing a good box with 4 skaters.
Keller tried it, and then they clear it. Socially Awkward clears it down to the other end. To the 2-minute penalty for tripping. Mallards regain control now as they bring it over the center line. Over the right side, that's too far for Eric Keller. Back behind the goal, round the boards, and back out now as they try and set up a shot here.
Good movement.
Keller.
Good movement.
To Brad Shefsick, but he was a little bit late. Still have control though.
Socially Awkward trying to take away those passing lanes again. One more pass over.
And Awkward can't quite clear it, but a little stumbling, so we go back to center. And Mallards to try and regroup with a minute to go now. Unfortunate fall there. Brad Shefsick was ready to take a pass, and he may have hurt himself. Looks like he may have hurt his shoulder there. So Mallards now back on the attack. Right now 4-on-4, now back to 5-on-4. And coming in on the goal, that was Eric Keller, just missing behind Awkward's goal now. 40-second remains on the penalty. And the Mallards now, another shot. That came from Nick Crown.
Covered up by Melton.
Crown, it says, works at Brutile Brewery. Don't know if they're samples after the game tonight for the team, but just a little note.
One can hope, hey Tommy?
One can note and hope. 10 seconds to go in the penalty. Let's see if Mallards get one more shot off with 5-4 and counting. But Awkward controls, they send it around, And down to the other end, the penalty is over. We're even strength now, coming up on the 9-minute mark, second period. And Awkward in control. Oh, pass just a bit too long, but they continue to hold the puck. Andy Robbins.
This line's putting on some good pressure here.
Much different approach than we saw in the first couple of minutes from Awkward. Turnover now, and the shot.
Oh, what a shot, but a better save.
Don McNall on the shot. And the save.
Just got a lower pad on that. Beautiful with the right foot.
Another breakaway now. Nick Crown. Pass goes a little bit wide for Caitlin Ryan. And Socially Awkward takes over past the center line.
Nate Pugh.
Once again, but a turnover. Caitlin Ryan gives it back now to Socially Awkward. Dave Berger. And we have a whistle.
Going for the 5-hole there.
Running clock here at Dawg Bowl to try and get all of these games in over the next 5 days. It is just about non-stop hockey, morning to night here. So face-off upcoming in Mallards zone. Nate Pugh for Socially Awkward, but the puck and the face-off is won by Jake Wolford.
We got a 3-on-1 setting up here.
Wolford tries to send it back, but he maintains control. The Denver police officer, Jake Wolford, number 24. And the Mallards try and keep it in, but Socially Awkward now. Well, this looks like a different team from the one we saw the first 5 minutes, Greg. They are controlling things. They are in the zone. They are in the lanes, taking passes. Much more active in the offensive zone.
Oh, might have mixed up the lines a little bit.
So down the right side come Mallards. Cassie Crown.
Oh, good centering pass. Oh! Just right of the cage. Good D. Socially Awkward again, preventing another pass right into the center of the
That was the centering pass, but that must have hit a post. That was a wide open goal and just flat missed it.
Oh, boy.
Right there. Just whipped on it a little bit because that whole half of the goal was wide open. Another one goes by.
Cassie Crown had a great opportunity there. Wants that one back.
Oh, puck gets away. So it's still active here. Awkward tries to clear. No luck there.
Where a team can't clear the zone, they're always in trouble. It's kind of the rule of hockey. Got to get that puck out.
A lot of shots. Mallards now really holding for it, but now the puck finally gets, well, they still have it though.
Awkward's putting a lot of pressure on from their wings on the D line there for the Mallards. Not getting any shots off. Good strategy.
In the zone, just not a lot of shots is exactly right. Another shot side of the goal, and we'll have to stop and play.
Melton just gets bigger, huh?
He's been standing tall. I'll tell you what, he took some shots at first 5 minutes, and as you said, maybe an adjustment in the line, but Socially Awkward's a whole different club. And of course, they still do have the 1-0 lead. Mallards have been in the zone, just can't get the puck across the goal line. So we go to a face-off here. Mike Woodley for the Mallards, trying to pick up the number for Awkward. Nice jersey, just hard to see the numbers. Only on the back, and they're pretty much tucked in. And their tailbone pad there covers the numbers. But back to the action. Mallards now. Soft shot in, number 19, Dan Zielinski. And now the puck heads back into the Mallard zone, but chasing it down is Nick Crown. He will recover. 5-minute mark now, 5 to go in the second period.
And a turnover. Can't clear, Mallards can't clear.
There's a shot. Jason Quinton with the shot. Mallards now reestablish possession. And puck goes over to Sean Peckin. Now Eric Keller.
Good centering pass, just couldn't get it to another Mallard.
So sweeps it down.
No look centering pass.
And an icing call.
Coaches hate them unless they work.
And we'll make a change here as we get to the 4-minute mark, second period. Still 1-0. Socially awkward.
First night of Dog Bowl 11 action. Happy to have my friend Tom Weston here, on loan to us from the Mountain West Conference and the Air Force Academy.
Seen some good hockey over the years at Air Force, that is for sure. What a fabulous program they've put together. Frank has done an amazing job. So Mallards still spending a lot of time in awkward zone, but they cannot seem to get a goal, so it goes back down. And Mallards will continue. Try another rush now as they come up ice.
Oh, nice pass,
At the
Sean.
center line. Oh, he is wide open. It's a one-on-one. Couldn't make it happen. Eric Keller. He'd like to have another opportunity there. He was a breakaway shot there.
That was a beautiful, beautiful stretch pass by Sean Dean. Making some great passes tonight. Offense and defense. Dean getting it done.
Penalty, I think, on Mallards.
Woodley.
Mike
Mr. Woodley.
going to the box. Not sure what do we got here. Interference.
It's a big kid on skates. He had another couple inches for the skates. He's taller than us.
I think 2 minutes for interference. I do believe.
It's not hard to be taller than me.
Well, when I was growing up, I was going to be 6'10" because I had size 15 feet. I'm still waiting for the growth spurt at 63. I don't think it's happening.
I'm still mad my dad didn't tape my right arm behind my back, so I only threw with my left.
I'll tell you.
It's all his fault.
All right, socially awkward back there on the power play right now. Trying to
Ringer.
get things established, but just over 2 minutes to go in the period. So socially awkward looking to take a 2-0 lead, but really haven't set anything up. And Mallard's now looking to clear shorthanded all the way down, and a goal, a shorthanded goal it is. Nicely done. Sean Dean got the turnover in his end and went all the way down the ice. Shorthanded goal, and that'll tie things up here in the second period. Nicely done.
Just a quick look left and drag right around Melton, who stretched out as much as he could, but Dean was able to tuck it away.
So a brand new hockey game here at 1-1 now. Power play continues, 50 seconds to go as we have the face-off. And now we've got another penalty. It looks like on socially awkward. I'm not sure what that's about.
Yeah. Dan Hohenstein's going to take a minute and sort this out.
It's not on the board yet.
Oh, we got an animated conversation here. Must be a hockey game.
It respectively disagrees with the call, whatever it was.
Hoagie's not putting up with it, though. Hoagie's the boss out there.
20
That's a
seconds
sharp-
to go in the one, minute and a half in the other.
That's a sharp referee here from Colorado.
45 seconds to go. We're 4-on-4 right now for another 12 seconds.
Oh, bad bounce off the glass. Awkward has a
And
shot
awkward
here.
does have a shot. .30 seconds upcoming now in this period. One power play is over, so now it's 5-on-4. Mallards have the advantage.
Good block. Good block. Jake Wolford with the block on that.
Socially awkward keeping. Now Mallards will break out a little bit. Look out. And that pass just a little bit long. We might have had another breakaway with 10 seconds to go in the period.
Lucky that wasn't nice.
We'll have about 35 seconds or so left in the power play when we hit the third period in about 2 seconds. One more shot. It is blocked. And at the end of 2, it is 1-1. So the Mallards, a little bit of history. Mallards hockey started decades ago. Reason for starting, simply just the love of hockey. Game participant Thompson Smith, a vision to bring a special group of people together to appreciate the once-in-a-lifetime experience and friendships that come from the great game of hockey. So the original Mallards concept was brought to life 3 decades ago like 2 weekly drop-in skates, one for adults, which is now formed into a gathering of players ranging in skill from former youth players to NHL retirees. How about that? So the Mallards have expanded into an adult skills and drill session, which consists of a special group of people from all walks of life. Mallards proud to be returning to the Dawg Bowl this year in the women's division, looking forward to its first ever appearance in the co-ed realm, and that's what we've got tonight, is the co-ed version of the Mallards here.
Mallards brought 2 teams to us this year. The co-ed team you're watching tonight and another ladies division game. And we've got some great DNA out here. Ladies over 50 national champions 2021.
Tremendous.
That's some excellent hockey DNA right there. Women's hockey in Colorado's come so long, so far I should say. It's amazing.
Great to see. So we missed a couple of goals because the board says 99-1. So I'll have to go back to the videotape and catch those. We think it's 1-1.
I think our scorekeepers are staying hydrated.
So we will take it off. There's 30 seconds to go in the minor as we get ready. And I believe there's still a disagreement about the penalty, but I believe the referee won that argument. So here we go. Third period underway of a 1-1 hockey game. And now the scoreboard agrees with us.
Oh, nice pass.
Mallards now quickly off the face-off. A shot. Oh! 4 in the goal. Jake Wolford, Denver Police Department. He puts one in just 16 seconds in to period 3.
Upper left corner where Grandma keeps the cookies. Nice shot. Sniped it.
He took control, 1 pass, and Wolford went in, and that was all she wrote.
Beautiful shot. About the only spot Melton didn't have covered there.
So back underway now. 2-1 now. Mallards have taken control with 2 quick goals in just the last couple of minutes here. One as the second period expired, and one just 16 seconds into this third period.
One pass picked up by the Mallards on net. Got lucky there. Oh, nice screen.
Popped in there by Sean Dean and just took a hop. Mallards still in control, but now socially awkward. Trying to get it out, but Mallards continue to have the control here. And now socially awkward will break out. Across the center line. Going to be a tough 1-on-3, loses control of the puck. And now we go back the other way as he dumps it into the zone, and the Mallards will make a change and regroup. Meanwhile, socially awkward now. Coming down the way, Lisa Worth initially with the puck. She gives it away, and now the Mallards on the attack here. Sean Peckin, number 6 here, left side, goes behind the goal. Going to try and pop it back out. Does so. Broken up. Mike Woodley looking for an opening.
Mallards finding the passing lanes.
And a shot. Blocked.
We're pressing here.
Dan Zielinski with the effort. Zielinski still has it. Another shot goes wide right. And now it's Mike Woodley, number 21 there, looking for a shot. Can't quite get the stick to wind up on it. Woodley again. And so a lot of action just in the against the boards. They're just trying to find the right field, get that stick on the puck. Now they spent a lot of time in the zone as they did in the first period, and they do have the last 2 goals.
Mike Woodley doing a great job on the forecheck there, keeping it in the zone, although they did just clear it.
So now socially awkward will make a change, and one change at least for Mallards as they press the action at center ice. Bringing it up the left side now. Eric Keller, number 23, has an opportunity, takes a shot, and it is blocked.
Good
nice save.
I know Mallards are putting on the pressure here. I think we're still about 3-1 shots on net. Socially awkward in favor.
Socially awkward pass goes just a little bit wide, trying to run it down is Nick Crown, or I'm sorry, is Nate Pugh.
Good.
Pugh crosses over, shot. 67.
Excellent scoring chance for socially awkward there.
So the Mallards up 2-1 right now, coming up to the 8-minute mark. A shot And save made.
Jenna
by
Hoffman with some
Melton.
solid offensive pressure for the socially awkward.
Good action tonight in our first game on this sheet. Socially awkward and the Mallards.
Third period is stop time when we have for the 4 or less goal differential between the teams.
Good to know. Here come Mallards.
Trying to do it ourselves there. Yeah, nice centering pass, just through the wicket.
All right, taking a shot at it. In tight, and it is covered by Melton.
Mallard showing some life here.
Wholesale changes for socially awkward. One change for Mallards is we'll have a face-off in the socially awkward zone here. Big Fulford of the Denver Police Department for Mallards. Send it back in, socially awkward zone. They'll regroup and try and mount a rush here as they come up the left side. Gets through a couple, and Mallards regain control of the puck. But just that quickly, socially awkward. But looks like we are offside.
With these whistles in the third period are pretty handy, Tom. Give us a chance to get our breaths, you and me too. These youngsters have 3 lungs apparently. I don't see a lot of heavy breathing down there. I'm jealous.
I get tired standing up, sitting down. And the faceoff all the way down to socially awkward zone. They will pass it off. Mike Morgan trying to get things organized for socially awkward.
Good keep by the Mallards there to keep it in the zone.
Got to find the puck.
Excellent play by Brad Shefsick there on the blue line.
Sean Dean, number 10, tries to kick it in center. A little bit of a scrum there by the goal. And now back out to center ice as the Mallards try and regroup. They do so. Sean
nice.
Dean. Up
Tic-tac-toe in the
ahead.
neutral
Caitlin
zone.
Ryan. And awkward tries to clear it out. And here comes socially awkward. Up the right side. I think that's Ryan Schultz, number 42. Broken up though, and here come Mallards.
You notice the lettuce sticking out of the back of Mr. Schultz's helmet there.
Yes.
Business in front, party in the back, eh?
And the puck is cleared down into the Mallard zone. As we come up on 6.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Mallards up 2-1. Quick shot on goal and covered.
Excellent play by that time.
Todd Johnson with the save. Couple changes now for both squads. So we'll face it off in the Mallard zone. Invite you to stay with us. YouTube channels. You've got games going both ice sheets. We'll be back about 10 minutes after the conclusion of this one for the nightcap on this sheet. Mallards control off the face-off.
Nice play defensively.
Mallards continuing, trying to get spacing now. A little bit bunched up, but poked away.
Dana Robbins on the keep there on the blue line there. Giving the socially awkward another opportunity here.
Jason Quinton came with the play. And now, Mallards break out. Eric Keller up the left side behind the goal. Tries to center it up. Oh, just off. He was looking for either Crown or Woodley and missed them both.
Crown looked like he was set up for the one-timer.
A high shot from Sean Peckin. The Mallard controlled shot and covered. Shot from Don Zielinski. A nice cover from Melton.
Nice save, nice save.
And Melton just takes a break for a minute and lies down. He's been busy.
That was a yoga move, wasn't it, Tom?
I believe it was. I'm not sure what you call it, but
I call it yoga.
okay, that's good. I'll go with that. Yoga's good. So the face-off in socially awkward zone. Quick shot from Sean Peckin. And another one is! Peckin gets it right back again. He puts it through. The assist comes from Eric Keller. Keller to Peckham, and he knocks it through. And the Mallards will take a 3-1 lead with 5 minutes and 21 to go in the third period.
Boy, Peckin with the nice one-timer off the pass from Keller there. Beautiful play. Good teamwork.
So after giving up an early goal, Mallards scored 3 straight now as we come to the 5-minute mark, coming down to the 5-minute mark. Hansen, for Socially Awkward, trying to get it out to Rebecca Berger, just led her a little bit too much. Mallards control, they almost had a breakaway, couldn't quite control it. And Socially Awkward regroups quite nicely, and they come back. They're going to press a little bit now. And nice lead pass. Puck goes out of play.
Is that Nate Pugh on the offense over there? Number 9 for Socially Awkward.
He was.
Excellent play. Socially Awkward's going to be pressed here. He's definitely going to squeeze the stick a little bit more in these last 4 minutes.
So face off in the neutral zone and a giveaway. Here come Mallards. Number 29 with a shot. That's Graham Denton, and a nice save by Milton.
Tough turnover there.
Face off in Socially Awkward's in, and they control it.
Ooh, through the paint. Dangerous.
Still has control. Through the blue line, through center ice. Mallards now recover the puck. Brad Shefsick.
Good pressure from Shefsick. Trying to set it up here.
Just LaBelle turns around, couldn't quite get a stick on it. Another shot. Again, just out of the reach.
A couple timely block shots there for the Mallards.
Rebecca Berger just couldn't quite get her stick on it. But they recover once again to Socially Awkward.
Rebecca continuing to play good zone though. Always in position over there on the left side.
Clock continues to run, 3.5 to go. At what point do you consider pulling the goalie down 2 here, Greg?
Patrick Wall would have done about 10 seconds ago.
So Mallards.
Generally don't see that too much in our leagues until about 1.5 minutes or so.
Another shot, puck is loose, and a nice save by the goalie, and the puck is taken out. Here comes Socially Awkward now, and that is Aiden Kirby, number 5 against the boards, given away. And a scrum there right in front of the net.
Nick Crown stopping on defense.
Another shot.
Oh.
Just covered. That just about squirted through. That was a great effort. And it just squirted. We'll take a look at the replay, see if it maybe crossed.
Mallard's net keeper reached back and held that in, didn't it?
We'll take a look, see if we see a. No, it is no goal, and so puck is down. Socially Awkward has it.
Had to go to Toronto there for a minute just to make sure. Kirby on the wall. The forecheck, keeping it. Oh, Mallards.
Turnover now.
Clear it and break.
And a breakaway. And that is Jake Wolford. He has a goal already tonight.
Good centering pass to Cassie Crown there in the center. Socially Awkward's going to have to get it down to the other end if they're going to give their goalie a chance to get to the boards.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark, you wonder if the Mallards are going to just kind of play a little bit loose in the zone and just kind of control the puck. Just try and keep control, keep it in their end, Awkward's end, and just kill a little bit of time. Mallards have it.
Ooh.
Light shot, deflected, and we've got a whistle.
2 minutes left here, third period, 3-1. Mallards over Socially Awkward. Want to take a minute and thank our live streaming webcast sponsor, Mike and Suzanne Shaw with Shaw Hockey Productions. Joined us last year, put on a great show with a whole bunch of games. This year, doubling their efforts. All 58 teams virtually guaranteed to have one of their games covered professionally. It's amazing. Happy to offer it. Last year we had people streaming in from Europe. This year, I think somebody was going to be in Africa. I can't remember who it was.
So
Not making that part up.
So we've got a penalty here on Socially Awkward. I believe it was a high stick, so we got 2-minute high stick. And so the Mallards up 2 goals and now on the power play. This is going to be tough for Socially Awkward as the shot goes just high over the goal.
Mallards playing with some confidence here with a minute and a half left. 2-goal lead.
2-goal lead and a power play to boot.
Nice.
So 5-on-4 here. Trying to send it across. Back pass. Couldn't quite get it. Still working on it. That is Mike Woodley. And now it is covered by Melton at 1:22 to go in the period.
Socially Awkward going to play man down. All but 1 second left of this game. Pulling the goalie isn't going to give them the numbers they need.
So Woodley again wins the faceoff. Brad Shefsick, Castle Rock firefighter, sends it in. Another shot put up by Eric Keller. And it is covered with 1:04 to go in the period.
Socially Awkward's netminder standing on his head, doing great work back there, working hard.
Really has done a nice job, couple of tough goals, but good performance. Has been busy. Face off once again in Socially Awkward zone. And again, a shot goes up high, offered by Eric Keller. Under a minute to play now.
Socially Awkward on the breakout, hitting the neutral zone.
They could stick one here. They could
Good D.
maybe go 4-on-4, but Mallards intercept in the person of Mike Woodley. Sends it back to teammate Sean Dean. Dean forward for Sean Peckin. Peckin gives it off to, I think that was Shefsick, and now back in Socially Awkward zone. 20 seconds to go. Clock runs. Sending it down to Mallard's zone, but there to receive it, Brad Shefsick. And they'll try and kill the last 10 seconds here.
Last 10 seconds of a hockey game lasts forever.
And one more shot coming perhaps. Off the stick of Don. No, and that will do it. A 3-1 win for Mallards in our opening game here on the ice sheet at Edge.
Well, Mallards really changed things up a little bit there. Second period, give or take.
Gave up that first early goal, and after that it was all Mallards.
Socially Awkward will be back working hard tomorrow. Nice clean game. Couple penalties, but nothing ugly. Incidental stuff.
And we will be back in about 10 minutes or so for our second game on the sheet.
Our thanks to all the fans out there of the Mallards and Socially Awkward. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for your analysis, Greg. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Thank you for watching. I'm Todd Gerke, the official mortgage company sponsor of Dawg Nation in partnership with Shaw Hockey Productions. Stay tuned for more great coverage of the Dawg Bowl. We'll see you at the next face-off. Thank you for watching. I'm Todd Gerke, the official mortgage company sponsor.
And we are back, and we welcome you back to Edge Arena. We are just trying to put some numbers to uniforms and names here as we get just about ready to get underway. Tom Weston with you, Greg Kleinert alongside. This is the fabulous Army of Darkness versus the Army of Dawgness. The Army of Darkness in the black uniforms, the Army of Dawgness in the white and black uniforms as we get underway. Game 2 here on the sheet. Greg Kleinert along with you, and we're just trying to put some numbers to names here, as we don't always have those in front of us on the rosters that are provided. So I'll be cheating off Greg's notes here a little bit, and we'll be underway in just a minute or two.
Darkness and Dawgness all emanating from an old 3-on-3 league team called Al's. We thought it was Al's Toy Barn, a la Toy Story. Nope. At-large players, AL.
At-large.
The guys that didn't get teams, we got stuck together like a bunch of misfit toys, and this is what's grown out of it. 2 teams, a bunch of them are dogs to begin with. It's amazing.
Now this group's a little bit, let's say more mature than perhaps that first game. I'm seeing here that
that being an operative term, is that a technical term?
I think it is an over 40 league. That's young by my standards, but I'm just saying. So we are ready to go here. The puck drop seconds away, and it dropped nicely. All right, well, ceremonial drop. They just gave it. Anyway, we're underway. And Dogs in Darkness right now. Darkness for the Dogs there in black. Trying to get things organized as we head through. So, Darkness first shot of the game.
Turned away. Juan Rivero on the point. Blocked. 45, Steve Boxey doing a heck of a job out there. My old blue line partner, heck of a player. Had his jaw shattered in a hockey game right in front of me. One of Dog Nation's recipients right there.
So many worthy, wonderful recipients over the years from Dog Nation. So many great stories. Cancer survivors. Just some great work done. So we'll have a face-off here early on.
Dawgness captained by John Gawilek. Solid player. Heck of a wrist shot.
The Darkness controls. Trying to get the shot in, just blocked.
Great centering pass, just unable to cue.
Sean Austin there with the effort. Darkness comes right back from center ice down the right side. Cross pass goes nowhere from Nick Isakino. Another break for Darkness on goal. Shot.
Corey Homa.
From number 16, Corey Homa indeed. And a nice save from Victor Stones. Did that get through, Greg? I thought he stopped it.
So did I.
But we are going to center ice, so I don't
missing
think
the red
that
lamps,
was
Tom.
stopped.
That's
we
what it
are
is.
missing that. So it looks like Darkness
On the board.
1-0 lead. So sorry about that, but it looked like he had blocked that. Didn't see the indication from the official. But in the event, it's 1-0. We're underway. Just underway here. Dawgness in the black top, black pants, and Darkness in the white tops and black pants. Don't ask us how that works, but it does. So Darkness now looking for another. Doesn't have it. Into the goal, a 0-0 there. Don't have that number unless it's Lee Skulstad.
Oh, Dawgness on the clear. Nice stretch pass, unable to connect. Long icing.
Icing is the call. We'll bring it back.
This is breather time.
Back to the Dawgness zone. Underway once again. Just getting underway here, first period, 11 and a half to go. Dawgness controls the puck, back behind their own net. Looking, trying to get out, nice pass. And does he catches back up with it.
Good D on the line. Dawgness unable to penetrate.
Again, a positive, don't have numbers for all of the players on the roster. We do have rosters, but they don't all have names and numbers complete. So sometimes we will just be able to give you the numbers.
Nice move on
from there.
Goal line there.
So a breakaway now for Dawgness. Number 22 coming in, and he
In the hole.
scores. That is Nick Bisakina. Check that. That is number 22 for Dawgness, and I do not have a name there.
I'm going to go with Daniel Callahan, Scott Hartridge, or William Miller.
All right, well, wife
Three players we don't have numbers for.
the wife at home is, they can let us know. Just shoot us a little message.
Sean Miller, are you feeling me?
All right, 1-1 now. Boy, a lot of action here in the first couple of minutes.
Jay Long is breaking in.
Once again.
Good pressure. Jay, a heck of a
The
hockey
Dogs.
player from
Ooh,
Southern California.
Got a little of a high shot there, knocked the helmet off. Didn't mean to.
Yeah, Jay's laughing it off.
So here comes Dawgness over center line, trying to get it through. Looks like Rivero will take control for the Dogs.
Ooh, almost
Dawgness takes it
There we
back
go.
and settles back to the Dawgness zone. On the chase is Jay Longest, but and now comes unintentionally all the way back.
Juan Rivero picks it up.
And we'll start again.
Oh.
Hatton with it, back in his own end. And now Dawgness.
Good centering pass. Good breakup by the defensive Dawgness. Steve Box. Again, Boxy on the defense.
And a breakaway now.
Jay Longus and Steve Boxy coming in.
Nice pass back over. Can't quite get a handle on it.
Hit it in the skates. Steve wants that one back.
Trying to center back up in front of the goal. Doesn't work. Here comes Dawgness. Right back down, and they've now got a breakaway. Number 22 for Dawgness comes in. Nice save.
What a save. Great break in.
Dawgness, Nick Bisakino. Just missing a fine save from Stones.
Brought it around the
And
backhand.
now we're right back on the other end.
Stein.
A lot of action here in the first 4 minutes.
The fun of these two teams is they both know how to finish each other's sentences. They know where everybody's going to be. They know their tendencies.
The dog in the dark. Battling it out here at Edge Ice Arena. And again, the puck floats back down into Dawgness zone. Capuno on the chase, but Dawgness will control for the moment. Dawgness controlling, trying to center pass, doesn't go, but nice attempt there, breaking it up. And a shot high, right side, off the glove.
Not far from that upper corner. Just over the crossbar.
Dogs looking to clear. Can't quite get it cleared. Dawgness maintains possession.
Tim Dick there on the play for Dawgness.
Nice skating there.
I believe his son Tim Dick Jr. is out here somewhere. One of those 3 lung guys. Nice save, better shit. Nice.
This Aquino's been busy for Dawgness, and they continue.
Parawagi with a good pass up front. That's going to come back. Oh, referee swallowed the whistle there, eh? We'll give these boys their money's worth. No icing for you.
Wide open. Dawgness moves in.
Oh,
Still has it. 2 guys competing for the puck, but they got the same sweater. Now, breakaway for the Dogs.
Number 9 in white. Excellent offense play.
Hatton across the front of the goal. Roick's shot in. Gannon can't quite handle it. The Dogs keep it in for now.
Boxy tough on the blue line. Kind of defensive partner, you know he's going to be there.
And the Dogs continue the pressure in the Darkness zone. Behind the goals, tries to center it out. A lot of bodies in front of that goal mouth. And finally Darkness clears it. And they clear it into 2-on-2. Shot on the right side, doesn't go. That was Eddie Blue with the attempt.
Oh!
Sneaks in. That's a tough goal.
Off
Gets
the skate.
away.
Off the
We'll
skate.
take a look at the replay.
Dawgness will want that one back.
There it is.
And there
A
it comes.
scrum kind of in the front and just off his skate. Off that right skate, and a goal it is. So 2-1 now for Darkness.
Got Sean Miller here on the right wing for Darkness, number 31. Generally the goalie. Love to see him skating out.
And a go. Oh, thought that got through. It did not. So Darkness now on the attack. And the center back doesn't go. And they clear it out of the zone.
Sean Miller, one of the founding fathers, Army of Darkness, actually is a rocket scientist. Holds a PhD and manages Raytheon satellites globally. And he plays hockey.
Another educational slacker.
Jeez. Product of CU Boulder.
Hey, go Buffs. My proud alma mater.
Longest moves the puck up.
All right, Darkness. Nick Visacchino trying to get it. Backhanded shot, doesn't go. Still trying to make it happen. Just over the top. Thought they might have had one there, doesn't?
Open net, but overcooked it. Rivera with the keep. Nice play, 1-0.
Oh, another one just over.
Dawgness working pretty well together this shift.
A 2-1 game right now. Coming up on 3.5 to go first period. And now a break for Darkness. Coming up the right side. They're going to get it centered. Centering pass in,
Good
nobody home.
defensive play by Dawgness and a great stick out by the goalie. Nice work. Vic Stones doing well back there.
Bono now is back. And a shot. It doesn't go.
Long is still trying to find the cage. Getting some opportunities. He's got a nose for that puck. Oh, good play, number 9 for Darkness. Wish I had a name for him. He's playing some great defense out there for White.
Rueck's trying to control, but the puck's taken away. Shot, right side of the goal. Another one goes high. A lot of offense, a lot of action in the first 10 minutes.
Kalawagi playing defense there for Darkness, doing well.
Darkness takes it over, sends it in. The Dogs will come and get it and try and mount a rush as a change is made. Back up ice past center line, can't handle it. Darkness takes control once again. Swinging around behind the goal, they'll set things up.
Jimmy Tiernan, furious forecheck.
Coming back the other way now. Darkness rehandle, Hatton doesn't see it.
John's gonna rip it. There it is. Heck of a wrist
Right
shot.
into the glove.
Can of corn. John's got one heck of a wrist shot.
And he gives him a little pat saying nice job. Changes made both sides now as we go face off in the Darkness zone. Coming up on 1:30 to go, first period. Let's see if someone will join the proceedings here for Dawgness. Well, finally so. They do that.
Nice pass back.
And a shot right on net. And Dawgness looks to clear. Dawgness has it.
Liking the defense for number 9 in white.
Another shot on the side. Puck is loose behind the goal. 33 for Dawgness. Back up to 9 now. And a shot. Another save. Tiernan now for Dawgness. He sends it around.
Looking for the rebound on that. That shot wasn't designed to go in the hole. Jimmy Tiernan almost there to capitalize.
Under a minute now. And we'll have icing. Clock will run here in the first couple of periods. And we'll have a chance probably to drop the puck, have maybe one opportunity to get something set. We'll see how efficient they are in getting it set as we come to the 30-second mark in the first period. 2-1 right now in favor of the Dogs. Excuse me, of Dawgness. 2-1 Dawgness. Number 20 to go.
Loose puck.
Sends it down at the buzzer. And after one, we are 2-1. So the Army of Dawgness, in 2004, they were called, I have to say this carefully, the Ice Holes in 2004. And then went to a new 3-on-3 team. And as Greg mentioned, became the At-Large, the ALs. Army of Dawgness got involved with the Dogs not long after Dawgnation was formed. Steve Bowick's had a broken jaw from an accident in the game. Dawgnation came through with a nice check to help with those medical bills, as they've done for so many years. A couple of years later, tragedy struck. Unimaginable. Leaf's 2-year-old daughter, Carly, passed away from heart complications. An awful story for any parent. The team in Dawgnation rallied around Leaf and his family, culminating in a tearjerker of a presentation at Intermission at one of the Dog Bowl games. And Dawgnation has done that for so many families over the years when heartbreak hits. So
we all miss Carly, a little ladybug. Beautiful little girl.
So underway now, period 2, as Dawgness has the first shot on goal, slips out of the glove, and it is covered by Roebuck.
Every team has a core nucleus, and the core nucleus of this team has gone back a lot of years, and they've spawned a lot of other teams. So there's probably 7 or 8 different hockey teams that started from the core nucleus of Army of Dawgness, formerly the Ice Holes, which I'm fairly certain is a Scottish swear word.
Back around, back of the neck. Dawgness retrieves and gets across center line. Flips it down now behind the goal of the Dogs. And back the other way we go. Dawgness retrieves. The Dogs are pressing. Dogs take it. They give it back up. And back comes Dawgness. Eddie Blue starting the proceedings. And now Hatton tries a back pass, puts a turnover, and a shot.
Vic Stones, kick save in a beaut. With that left toe on that.
Right in the goal and doesn't have it. Man, that was point blank, but a nice save.
Unable to pick up the
by
rebound.
Roebuck.
Tough break for White. Well, Coach always just said, crash the net.
Indeed.
Dawgness doing just that.
Now wait a minute. He did score. That did get through.
Absolutely.
We do miss the red lamps, Greg.
Yeah.
I miss the red lamps, and I miss the referee signaling that it was a goal. And so we are now 3-1. 3-1 now. Sorry about that, folks, but we don't see the referee indicate a goal. And certainly don't have any red lamps, so apologize, but we are 3-1 now as we get underway. So the Dogs looking to try and get back in this. And the puck gets out of the zone, heads back down.
Juan Rivero on the chase.
We'll reset in the Darkness zone.
I don't know if anybody out there in TV land can see the jerseys white with a little picture of Bruce Campbell on the front. Army of Darkness. Evil Dead, Ash. Twisted hockey players.
Craig Kleiner turning into Bill Walton here. Stories.
These are my boys.
That's right. So the Dogs trying to get back in this, trying to get something going.
Franco keeping it in the zone. Great play by Capuano.
Garlic trying to muscle it down. And here comes the Army of Darkness across center ice. Little 4-on-2 and goes way high.
Souvenir for lucky fan.
As Euchre would say, just a bit high.
On a tip to get tipped up. We'll change him up, get some fresh legs.
Changes both ways. Just underway, period 2, a 3-1 hockey game.
Leif Skulberstad. Double zeros there for Army of Darkness on the right wing. Denver Fire Department's finest chief arson investigator.
Had a Denver police officer in the previous game, as well as a Castle Rock firefighter. All right, Dogs trying to control, but they give it away to Darkness. Darkness down behind the net. Going to try and mount, charge up ice here to bring it out to center. Across the center line. Taking it himself. And a shot.
Turned away. Turned away by Vic Stones.
Darkness now. The Dogs are trying to make a play. It's a little confusing. You have a couple guys on the Dogs with their white uniforms who have Darkness for their nameplate.
Smart asses.
Yes. Confusing for the simple-minded play-by-play guy.
Vic Stone's doing a job in the net there. Keeping Dawgness in it.
So here come the Dogs, led by Darkness. On his back, but it's okay. They want to get something going. They're down 3-1 early.
Nice pass up by Steve Bucks.
Darkness controls.
Couldn't work it. Here comes Darkness.
Back the other way now. Eddie Blue, number 42.
Coast to coast.
He's looking, but he's going to take it himself. Wrap around, doesn't get it. So back to the Dogs. The Dogs come back up.
I think that might have been some unselfish play. I think he's looking for the pass. I'd like to see it.
And soft shot on goal, smothered easily.
Oh, a little snow for the goalie.
Just a hair. They introduce each other. How are you? Good to see you again. Buy you Diet Coke afterwards.
Mike Roebuck there for Darkness.
Coming up the 8-minute mark here, second period. 3-1, Darkness.
Dawgness looking for some offense here.
Dogs are trying to keep it in there in the Darkness zone, having a little trouble. And once again,
nice play by Jay Longest. Good takeaway. Dispossessed.
Longest, who says Darkness on his jersey. He takes it in. Another shot. And a rebound. Can't quite handle it. But wait a minute. There's a shot. Oh, that just goes wide as well. off the boards. The Dogs still control.
Jay's going to unleash a wrist shot pretty soon. Good
Tries
pass.
the center. Nobody home. Goalie falls down, but the puck's not there.
Got a little love from the defensive partner there, keeping it from crossing the goal line. It was close.
Well, the Dogs are working hard on this shift, spending a lot of time in the Darkness zone, looking to try and get this to 3-2 before too long. Trying to get it out front. Good battle for the puck.
Good defensive work by
Nice,
Darkness.
keep it in. The Dogs are hanging in there. Finally, they give it up. Darkness now will head down. They launch it down into the zone, and I believe we'll have. Do we have an icing? I think we do.
Yeah.
Very light whistle.
Bob Kramer had a good shift there, number 17 for Darkness. So I'm liking this defensive pair up for Dawgness. Rivero there on the left, number 9 on the right in white. Wish I had his name. Been calling his number all night.
There it is, and a goal. You called it.
Like it was drawn up in the locker room.
Says it was Darkness on the back of his jersey. It's really the Dogs, and they get to 3-2.
Well done, well done. Good teamwork.
Greg, you called it. Had it drawn up. Had the dry erase board out. They executed. So at the 6-minute mark now, we're to 3-2. As that persistence paid off, the Dogs spent a lot of time in Darkness zone, and they finally get rewarded with a goal. Back to live action now. Darkness, center ice. They're making a play in.
Oh, Waggy.
Waggy
Nice.
takes a shot.
Nice shot.
Deflected away. Back come the Dogs. Trying to split 2 men, doesn't work. Here comes Darkness, look out.
Nick bringing it in again. Got a man in front.
Nice play to keep him off. Looking for a centering pass, goes
look
back.
at that, no C.
Shot, rebound, another shot, rebound, shot right in front of the goalie.
Help your goalie out, boys.
Not sure he saw it. Boy, they had 3 sitting right on the doorstep there.
Darkness with the pressure here.
Darkness coming back strong after giving up that goal, but here come the Dogs.
Franco.
1-on-2, unfortunately for them. Taking off the puck. And we go the other way. 5 minutes now remaining.
Some fresh legs again, another change.
Gets a little bit of pressure, has to do a little bit of work, but here comes Darkness now. Right down the Broadway. Number 42, shot and deflected.
Tried dragging the goalie across the crease there, go opposite side. Nice move. Almost worked.
Darkness trying to keep it, almost had a steal in it. That would have been a breakaway.
Hatton on the forecheck there.
So Darkness now putting the pressure on as we come toward the 4-minute mark of the period.
Good clear by Hatton on the block from the point.
Dogs take over now, come down the right side.
Oh, good pass.
He has been tough all night.
He's having fun out there.
What's all about.
Dawgness looking for somebody in the slot.
Looking for an equalizer are the Dogs in white tops, black pants. Doesn't get it that time. Here comes Darkness. 2-on-2 as they come down. Nice break up there. Dogs get it back for a minute. They do have it. And here we go.
Dawgness in the zone. Nice centering
Nobody
pass,
home.
no one home. Tough break.
Another shot off the left side. And the puck floats back into the Dog zone. They'll recover it there as we come up on 3 minutes to go, period 2.
Nice head man.
Can we invite you out to Edge Arena if you're in the area? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, some great hockey, all age levels. A lot of fun, quick games. Some great silent auction is going on. We invite you to be a part of that as well. Get involved with Dawg Nation, learn about the great work that they've done for so many families.
Coming up on 250 individual families we've helped out, Tom.
My goodness.
$2.5 million over 11 years. Can't be done without players and referees like this, putting in the time and the effort, helping us out. Takes a village.
I mean, we're doing this for free? Is that what you're saying?
Just you and me.
Oh, okay. So the Dogs, one other chance here as they come down to the 2-minute mark trying to get
one time
an equalizer. They did pick up one, trying to get the second one and equal this up before they get to the third period.
Darkness has got to come up with an answer for number 9 in white. He's making it happen on both sides of the puck.
And he's got it again.
Oh, we got a referee down.
And a timeout as a referee took either a puck or got squeezed there, and he is down both knees right now. And we will stop the clock for this.
I tell you, these referees are tougher than stones. They get hit with pucks all day. They got some pads, but not a whole lot. Shin pads, maybe a cup, elbow pads, obviously helmets. But they're out in the middle of it, in the thick of it all the time, just getting rattled.
Seemed to occur off the puck, not sure, but don't have a replay on what happened, but we'll take a, he's now up.
Hoagie up on the ice.
Flexes a little bit. We're asking him what day it is, where he is. Seems good, skating around, he's good. All right, looks like took one around the shoulder area or something, but went down for a minute.
Yeah, that's not, I apologize.
He is back.
Tough sons of guns out there.
See. Darkness and the Dogs getting after it here, and Darkness wins that face-off, crosses the blue line, loses control of the puck as it moves to the far side. Shot on goal, rebound, and smothered.
Stone's able to control that rebound. Good thing, because there was some dark players right in front hovering around. Carl Waggy on the right point. One of the founding fathers, Army of Darkness in the ice holes. Somebody needs to get back to Carl.
Face off.
Oh!
That is a one. Shot number 22 for
Nick
the
Squinto again.
Darkness.
What a shot.
Nick just fired that in there.
Upper left corner, sweet snipe.
Just checking out the replay. Look at that, just a one shot, boom. No question about it.
Threaded the needle, beautiful.
So now 4-2, 4-2 now. Darkness leading the Dogs under a minute to play. In fact, 15 seconds to go in the period right now. And Darkness looking even for a little bit more if they can get it. 10 seconds to go now.
Juan Rivera going to eat up some clock.
And we will finish this period at that 4-2. Darkness over the Dogs. A lot of action. 6 goals in the first couple of periods. So we told you about the very heartwarming, although tragic story a little bit earlier of Carly and her heart issues and that heartbreak. And 2 more of the Army ranks have been helped out by Dawg Nation. Kevin Lehman, Harvey Lee, both for illnesses involving their daughters. The Army does whatever they can to help each other, and each year with the Dog Bowl and other Dawg Nation events, always making a strong showing. The Army's played at the Pepsi Center a few times in thanks for their fundraising efforts at the Dog Bowl. And a few years ago, the Army gathered enough friends from playing at the Dog Bowl, they were able to break into 2 teams, the Army of Darkness and the Army of Dawgness. So if you're wondering how we get to the dogs in the dark, that is how.
It's a natural evolution.
So the battle here between Darkness and Dogs, one of these standard opening events at Dog Bowl, and both teams looking at playing again this year. So a little background For these guys know each other, as Greg said, very well, know each other's moves, and probably one of the reasons we have the action that we do right now as we go to the third period in a 4-2 hockey game.
Dawgness with a 2-goal buffer. Dawgness needing some action here.
By the way, the AL roster, one of the people on that roster, a guy named Greg Kleinert, apparently. Have you retired?
Yes.
Let's see. So Dawgness chasing it into their own zone.
Jimmy Tiernan clears it. Dawgness a little forechecking there at the goal line. Dawgness able to clear.
Just underway, third period. And the Dogs trying to get something going. They're back into their zone. Kicking it back out.
Jimmy Tiernan, pride of Chicago.
Dawgness right there, takes it away. Coming up the right side, let the Dogs interrupt that session. Move it back out. Dogs will reorganize.
You know what kills me, Tom, is a lot of these guys have good jobs. Real jobs. Responsibility.
And yet here they are.
They work with like machinery and run people and organizations. It's amazing.
Hockey guys can be smart guys. You're a smart guy. Here come the Dogs. Cross ice pass.
Good
looking
pass.
for a shot. Just off the right side.
Dawgness trying to clear, can't do it.
Bouncing puck almost got through. Hard to see and hard to stop.
Kept in by Steve Bucks. Excellent play on the blue line. Number 9 in white.
For the Dogs, a
Another
shot.
shot
Oh,
on it.
almost. Puck still loose. Puck is still loose.
Oh, in the hole. Dawgness able to
It
connect.
is a goal.
Rebound off number 9's shot. Again, looking to just get a rebound.
That
Wasn't looking to put it in.
bounced out.
Who tucked that away for us?
Shot comes in, it's deflected. Thought he had it, didn't. Over there to the right side, still loose.
Almost. a
Tried to clear it, and there it goes.
Oh.
Just dribbles in.
Well done.
Tried to clear it, couldn't do it.
Dawgness narrowing the gap to 1 goal.
Dogs are not giving up. We are 4-3. And 10 minutes to go in the period. Good hockey game. Good action, good defense, good offense.
Dawgness with the clear a little bit.
Two teams with a lot of history, know each other.
Refs are going to let that go. Boy, when you're sucking wind, you want to see him call that ice once in a while.
And Dawgness now.
Nick Squinto coming in.
1-on-2. Skinto takes it around behind the
Little
net.
shake and bake on number 9 in white there. That didn't happen earlier.
Dogs get it. Cross center line. Number 9, man of the day. Oh, and a nice center. Oh, didn't work. Crossed it over. Oh, my.
That was a fantastic centering pass, just unable to connect.
Very nicely done. Dogs keep it.
Jay Longus
Backhand
on the keep. Out in the neutral zone.
Harkness recovers now. And a shot goes high.
Ooh, that was a nice shot. Vic Stone just got a piece of that with his blocker. Little waffle save there.
Stop clock, as Greg mentioned in the previous game, we get the third period. Pretty close game. So a little bit more time here.
These guys may be friends, but I'll tell you this, they want to win. So they're not going to give up. They're not going to let up. They're going to keep pushing.
Object is to win the game. So Dawgness now comes in. Shot.
Oh,
Another one.
Vic Stone's another stick save.
Right off the top of the stick.
That was up by the tape. That's why the goalies wrap it so tight up top. A little extra.
That just careened off that.
3 inches by 1 inch. That puck will find a spot. But right off the knob of the goalie's stick. Nice.
Clock is frozen for some reason.
Oh!
Clock is not moving.
Nice centering pass for Darkness. Didn't work though.
I think our scorekeeper, he's having a little trouble with his clock, but let's see if they can figure it out. It's still frozen at 8:37.
Phil Miller, he's a geologist. He's a scientist. We'll figure it out.
Either they don't know or they're trying to look at the instructions. Not sure what.
Bill probably wrote the instructions.
Referee noticed, kind of knocked down the glass, but not sure.
Oh, Vic Stone's another waffle save. Keeping him in the game.
Now the clock's running again.
Bonus hockey.
Bonus hockey indeed. Playing between friends, might as well play. And another break. Darkness now coming out. Quick 3-on-2. Shot off the front. Nice deflection there.
I don't think Dawgness was ready for him to shoot. 3-on-2. They were looking for a pass. Didn't happen.
Almost lost the edge there, but maintained. Darkness now. Throws it in to the zone. Rivera will get it there. Little change from Darkness. We pass the 8-minute mark, third period.
Darkness wheeling around. Breaking out, coming into the neutral zone.
He was flying through, interrupted there. Darkness keeps it. The Dogs battling there. And floats out toward the goalie. Just behind the net now. Darkness still has it. So the Dogs trying to get it out, but Darkness
tough
staying
bounce
in the
there.
zone.
Puck took a Darkness bounce.
Putting a lot of pressure on the Dogs right now. 4-3.
Look, Squinto putting on some pressure there in the corner. Oh,
There
a
it
better
goes down.
defensive play.
No harm, no foul.
A little incidental contact, never hurt anybody.
Couldn't quite make that pass, but Darkness takes it back at center ice. Back they come. Down the right side. Interrupted there, 9 of the Whites.
Darkness is second 3-on-2 in as many minutes.
Back to it now. Number 22 tries a centering pass, doesn't go.
Nick with another excellent offensive pass to the center. Almost
Now
connected.
the Dogs back. Tiernan. He passes it off. Shot in front of the net. No contact. Here comes Darkness.
Gotta
Not
have
so
a wing
fast.
over there. Nice pass.
Rivero. Darkness on the rush once again. And sailing through.
Excellent.
Skate a little bit. He's got some speed.
Good offensive drive. Good defense on number 9 in white yet again. Pushed him outside just enough for Vic Stones to get a stick on it.
Just under 6 to go. I think our official is gutting it out. That referee's
Nice.
feeling hurt a little
Nice
bit.
save. Clear.
Puck bounces down into the Darkness.
Roebuck
zone.
plays it. Comes back in with Dawgness.
Dogs. Oh, a shot
Dawgness
and
on
it's
the-
saved.
Wow. Quick turnover.
The Patrick Waugh out of your net. Let's play that puck.
Roebuck hasn't misplayed many pucks tonight. He wants that one back, but no harm, no foul.
For the face-off.
I'm watching number 9 on the right point there in white, Tom.
Yeah, here it comes again.
Juan with the one-timer.
Oh, Rivero.
Juan Rivera. Nice job, Juan.
Tried to get fed. 9 fed him, but couldn't quite get it there.
Looks like they were just talking about that play.
Does indeed. So another face-off in the Darkness zone. Dogs are looking to even things up here. So we approach the 5-minute mark.
Dawgness is going to want to pull this back to the point here. There it is.
Do just that. And a shot. And a save.
Roebuck getting that glove down low instead of putting a pad on it, which would have given up a nice rebound. Smart move. Point presses in.
9 again.
Perfect pass yet again. Unselfish and
And
a goal. Dawgness ties it up.
Wow, what a hockey game. See what happened on that. Right off the face-off. Into the corner. The shot initially blocked. It's loose right out front. Loose again, and then put in number 5 for the Dogs, and ties it up at 5 minutes to go in the third.
Longest unable to connect on that.
Dogs are looking. Game of momentum tonight, as the Dogs now have tied up. Here comes Darkness. They've had 2 goals scored very quickly against them.
Steve Barks coming up.
Here he
Blue
comes.
liner making a press on offense.
Oh, he's got a man fall down in front of him, and he loses the puck.
Almost, almost. Good work.
And whistles it down the ice, oddly enough.
No
Off
icing
the ice,
yet
and
again.
make these guys work, I guess.
Apparently there's no icing tonight, fans. Referee's got a hot date.
I think you asked him if he meant to do it. He said no, so he called it off.
I
Not
thought he
sure.
looked at his whistle and then he just put it back in his pocket.
They're not paid by the
See,
hour.
this thing's not working. It's frozen.
They're volunteering their time. Let's get this going. It's 4-4 as it is. We could be looking at overtime.
I'd be remiss if I didn't thank our referees for their time. Every year they all come out and help us out like this. Nice rip.
Boy, right off the glove, almost trickled in.
Nick Biasquinto again with a rip. Top circle, but stopped by Vic Stones. Tie score, 3 minutes, 44 seconds. Stop time. Anything can happen here. And it better because there's no overtime in preliminary games in the Dog Bowl.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
We got 3 minutes and 44 seconds to pick a winner here.
So face-off, won by the Dogs. Dogs head back down ice.
Franco Capuano
Don't
breaking
have
it
the
in.
numbers. And taken away by Waggy.
Nice play by Carl.
So here comes Darkness now, middle of the ice.
Way to pick up that pass off the skates. It's a tough one.
Nothing turns out there, so the Dogs come back. They got a little 2-on-1, 2-on-2.
Franco in the
Shot
hole.
Didn't have it. And here we go again. The Darkness, 42. Eddie Blue.
Looks like Vic Stone's Waffle House back there, huh? Everything's off the waffle tonight.
So another face-off.
Hear about
One
that
of the
guy that
Dogs.
spent 15 hours in Waffle House?
I did not.
Yeah, he lost. I think he came in last in his fantasy football league. That was his penance.
I've never been.
He could take an hour off with every waffle he ate. True story, most of it.
Never darken the door of a Waffle House. Nothing against him, just never know. All right, Darkness now coming up on just under the 3-minute mark. We are tied 4-4. Two teams that we've chronicled know each other very well.
Ooh, Sean Miller with a good centering pass there from the PhD.
So a little scrum in the corner, trying to get the puck freed up. They finally do. Darkness has it. They set up. Looking to try and get a shot. Finally gathered it and blocked.
Good block, number 9 in white. Getting it done.
One of the MVPs of the game, no doubt. 9 in white there. And Darkness comes right back now. Trying to get that.
Wrap around, no gain.
Got another shot at it. It's going to come around the other side. Sets it up, nobody home. Slap shot, off. Right side.
Squinto with a big rip from the right point.
So Dawgness has managed to keep it in the dog zone here the last 45 seconds or so as we come up just under 2 minutes now. About 1:45 and counting, period 3. Another shot goes wide.
Nick didn't miss by much with that wrist shot.
Dawgness continues. Might have caught Dogs on a change here.
Tim Dick.
And a shot and a save.
Timmy Dick with a wicked left wrist shot.
I like to see the gray whiskers. That's good. I like that.
Salt and pepper.
I'd say my age, but they're much younger. So I got just salt, no pepper.
This guy's old enough to be your younger brother, maybe not your son.
Dawgness from the corner, another save.
Vic Stones getting it done.
Stone's a little busy here last minute and a half. And we got just under a minute and a half to go. 1:26 remaining, period 3. Dawgness still keeps it.
Nice play by Carl.
Shot.
Good block. Way to keep it in the zone.
Dogs were a pass away from a breakaway, didn't get it. Dogs have it now.
Tim Dick saved the breakaway with that block in the clearing pass.
Speaking of, here comes Dawgness. A 3-on-1 to the center, but Dogs are there. Covered nicely, lost his edge there. The Dogs are back.
It just comes down to who's going to make the next mistake.
Here come the Dogs.
Nice pass by Steve. Tape to tape.
Trying to get it. Nice block, nice deflection. Coming up on a minute to play in the period. And in the game. Here, Dawgness. Oh, almost. Can he get there? Cannot.
Foxy looking like Alex Petrangelo back there on the blue line for Dawgness.
Here come the Dogs.
Good pass. Jay Longus with the
40
puck.
seconds. Shot off to the right side, not there. They control. Coming to 30 seconds. Look at nobody home as they tried to lay it out front. Now here comes Dawgness. They'll have one more rush.
That's a tough change. Tough change.
22 of the Dawgness puts it back and a shot right off the front.
Vic Stones with the biggest save of the night.
My goodness, right off the logo on the right shoulder. And we are 17 seconds.
I think Vic Stone's going to take a minute after that chest compression. Think about it, take a drink.
My goodness, that was bullseye on.
I'd like to think these guys don't feel it with all the padding, but I know they do.
"17 seconds to go. Puck is dropped. Dawgness has it.
Should be furious.
Right side shot.
Nick
Popped
Biasquinto.
up. Under 10 now. One more opportunity. Dawgness trying to set it up. 2 seconds. 1 second. One shot. We will go. And we will end at a tie at 4-4. Dawgness and the Dogs. Hope you enjoyed it tonight from Edge Arena. For Greg Kleiner, Tom Weston, thanks for being with us. More action tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hope you come out and join us here at Edge Arena.
Not supposed to do overtime. Billy knows the rules. That's it. You have overtime. You'll never get through the game. And then his last game of the night, he asked him something.
Thank you for watching. I'm Todd Gerke, the official mortgage company sponsor of Dawg Nation in partnership with Shaw Hockey Productions. Stay tuned for more great coverage of the Dog Bowl. We'll see you at the next face-off.